Cause I ain't come out here to stay long. I told y'all I was coming back. I guess they can catch the upload of the replay. But I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I don't know, cause YouTube is not sending out my notifications, so I know ain't nobody got no damn notifications, cause they not sending them out. And a lot of them come on in the morning time, cause they know I be on. But I just want to say some things. I'm gonna get a few more minutes, cause I just want to say something about what I seen today. A lot of y'all, some of y'all that came in my comments, asking me, did I see? I'm trying to wait a few more minutes, see if some more people gonna come in here with my ears all clogged up, stopped up from this cold weather. Cold weather got my ears all stopped up. I'm seeing some more people gonna come on in. Like I say, don't nobody be getting my notifications, and they probably have no idea that Auntie lied. So I guess I'm gonna have to make the good of this and just do it like a upload or something. Cause they probably don't even know I'm live right now. A lot of people probably don't. I'm trying to give it a few more minutes. Then to come in. Unless they can just come on in and catch the replay. Y'all come on in here. Come on in. I know ain't nobody got no notifications, so you know, Auntie just came. Cause I had to come out. Cause what I had to come out. I had to come out. They'll just have to catch the upplay. I don't even see a mark or nothing. So I know they ain't getting none of my notifications. So I had I had to come out regardless if it's gonna be done like a upload or what. Cause I'm about sick of YouTube. You know, that's why I'm trying to go spend a lot of time on Facebook so I can get the hang of Facebook. See what I could do over there. Cause they say Facebook you make more money and everything. And I am monetized for Facebook. I just got to learn the rhythm of it. And you know, the rhythm of making money on Facebook is so different from the rhythm over here on YouTube. YouTube just wants you to do videos and stuff like that, but Facebook, you have to do a whole lot more, and then you have to be a whole lot more active. You have to be very active on Facebook if you want to see any kind of paycheck, want to see any kind of growth, and you have to put your heart in it over there. You know, with YouTube, you can come out here and do a few little this and a few little that, and you're good. But with Facebook, it's a whole completely board game, okay? I don't see nobody in the chat. Nobody came in the chat. So I just see people in the bushes. So I don't know where everybody at. I guess I know anybody get no notifications. They don't even know I'm on. But I'm going to come out here. I'm just going to treat this like an upload because I'm not going to go in and come out again because I'm not planning on standing here that long anyway. So I just talk to the bush babies, the ones in the bush. But yes, I seen what was going on today with Little Gorgeous, and I just wanted to talk about it. You know, it's really disturbed when you have a daughter. You supposed to treat your daughter like a queen when you only got one. Cause I only had one daughter. I only had one daughter, and my daughter don't have hair like mine. My daughter was born with hair like her father. She has like more long. Her hair was longer, thicker, and she had wavy hair. She had a more of a wavy texture. But regardless of what kind of texture hair that your child have these days, cause you know I have as black women have came so far. We got all kind of different products that we can put on our hair, and we can do all kind of things to our head. Hey, stay in that lane. I see somebody came in. Because I know y'all ain't getting no notifications because they never do give out my notifications. They really don't. And they'll throw this up here. And it ain't got nothing to do with it, but with Gorgeous, but with the money that her mama got, the money, I didn't like that. I wish I had never went and seen that baby hair, because it was very disturbing to me. I don't know why she ain't embarrassed about that baby hair when you only got one daughter and you make big money. You have a big bag. It's no excuse for you. It's no excuse for her, Elva. It's no excuse for her stay in my lane. It's no excuse for her bush babies. It's no excuse for a little girl got the name Gorgeous and her head is looking like that. And I'm talking to Peach McIntyre, you know. And this video is not to tear you down, but it's a video to try to tell you to do better. You got to let go of some of that slight with that oldest boy. Now, I see you trying to make a start with Choicy, but you forgetting about Gorgeous. You got to take some of that time from Junior and spend it into Gorgeous. Because you don't know how they talking about you at that school, girl. People is talking about you. But nobody have the balls to tell you, do something with that baby hair. Now, it's a shame when I seen that baby hair today. I didn't want to go see it, but people came in my comments and say, Auntie, have you seen her hair? And I thought it was going to be just like a regular looking, you know how her hair be messed up. I had no idea the baby hair is matted, y'all. It's completely matted in the bag. The hair ain't been combed since Christmas, look like it. Since Barbie put that stuff in that baby hair has not been combed. It look a damn sight. Any mother, any grandmother seeing her grandchild look like that, she will go off. She will go off. She will say, what the hell wrong with you? Why is that baby hair looking like that? And it's really sad, y'all. My heart just broke for little Gorgeous when I seen her hair like that. And how she come out here and brag on Junior. Why is you got that little girl? You should be shaming yourself. You should be embarrassing. You teaching people classes every morning at 5 a.m. And look at your baby hair. You acting like that's normal for your daughter have to look like that when you got big bang. Your daughter hair should not look like that if you got to hire two beauticians to come over at night and get her hair fixed up. She should never walk out the house with her hair looking like that. That's effing embarrassing. If you continue to do this when she go to get older, kids gonna pick at her. They're gonna make fun at her. They probably already have. They probably don't stow it beside her and say, "Oh, yucky, yucky, your hair is yucky." They probably telling her that at school because that's what it looked like. That's what your little girl hair looked like. It looked yucky. How could you send that baby to school with her hair like that, sugar? How could the father let you send his daughter to school with her head looking like that? It ain't no exaggeration. If y'all went over there and seen little Gorgeous head, y'all would feel the same way how I felt. Now, I thought the hair was just going to be messed up. But this time, it's matted up. It's matted up in the back. The hair ain't been combed, y'all. The hair ain't even been tried to get combed. She got the little girl hair done after she said she didn't like her hair. And you ain't combed it since she left Barbie. Because the way how that hair matted up in the back of that little girl's head, it's a crying shame. She need an ass whooping. She need one. She do not need Gorgeous. If you can't get Gorgeous hair right, won't you get somebody else to raise her? I mean, because you all into Junior. You take Junior 2 and 3 places to get his hair done. But you keep putting that stringy weed in Gorgeous hair when you need to send her to a natural stylist. A natural stylist. She got enough hair where she can wear ponytails like this in her hair and little nice little headbands on her head. It don't take number 1 minute to make a ponytail. Comb it up, puff it out, and put a little headband on it, and off she go with her natural hair. See, you ain't training her natural hair. You got all this weed and all that mess in that baby hair. Now she going to school looking like that. Now she looking terribly. And I know the little white children just probably making fun of her hair. They gonna get beside her and say, "Ew, grossy. Your child is feeling bad." And you don't care. You do not care. They make fun of our children's hair. Especially when it's not combed. They tell those little white kids be telling those little black kids some of everything when their hair is not done. Why your hair look like that? Ooh, they don't even when it's for as cold, they hair ugly. I don't heard little black girls come tell me, my little grand god babies. That little white girl say my hair was ugly at school. I said, well, you should have went and told the teacher. Because your hair's not ugly. But to see how that little girl hair look, y'all all matted up, y'all would say something wrong with this woman. Because ain't no way how you come out here and brag about all the money you got, all the money you have, and you're making money right now. So why in the hell you can't take her to some natural stylist to take all that ish up out her house, cut all that stuff from out of her house, let them cut it out, let them train it, let them wash it, let them breathe it. You need to get that mess out that baby hair. Because you ain't combed that baby hair since she had that mess in her hair. How in the hell you feel good about yourself when the only girl you got, the only girl, you only got one, and her head is looking like that? You know, as mothers, when we have daughters, we need to cherish our daughters. We need to keep them always looking good, always looking pretty. That's why you see so many young girls ending up out there in the streets and stuff. Always cause, you know why? Cause some old man don't came along and say, you're beautiful. Something mother ain't never told them. How you think they end up with strangers? Cause if you got daughters, treat them like they daughters. They the most precious thing in your house. Keep them looking good. Keep them looking pretty. Tell them they're beautiful. Let your girls, daughters grow up knowing they beautiful, knowing they the baddest thing that ever walked this earth. That way, when they grow up, can't no man, stranger, or nothing else get your babies. Because they used to people loving them. They used to people want them to look pretty. My mama always kept us pretty when we was little. And say that stirred in me as a child. My mama used to dress me and my sisters, all three of us alike, till we got to the oldest one got bigger than us. Then she used to dress me and my sister alike. We always had our hair combed. We was always looking pretty. We wasn't riding there with no matted, nappy hair. If our hair wasn't combed, my mama wouldn't let us out the door. That's the way she was. That's the way Annie Mae was. If she was not feeling good, and me and my sister had some hair, I ain't talking about no little afro puffs what I got on my head today. I mean, we could barely make afro puffs because that's how much hair we had. They would have been gigantic afro puffs on our head, the big ones. I mean, the big, big, big ones. That's how much hair we had. But it's a shame when you got daughters and you don't want to take care of them. And then when they grow up, why they turn into prostitutes? You know, I watched Atlanta Street Live, and I never met and this other guy. I can't think of his name. Pull up. Atlanta Street Live, and I think Pull Up. I think he called Pull Up. I never met so many young, beautiful black women figging. They call it figging, prostitute, all of that. They got a new name of it for it called figging. Out there on the streets corners, selling their bodies. What make little girls do stuff like this? What make this? And most of them is 18 and 19 years old. Some of them will tell you they've been out there ever since they were 16. Some of them will tell you they've been out there ever since they were 14. Little girls. Because nobody probably never took time to find out who they really was. And most of them didn't have a mother. Their mother had either passed or their mother had left. It always was a situation when he talked to him, interviewed him. Most of them who was out there on the streets did not have a mother. Mama had either died, gone to jail. But you here with your daughters, don't, ladies, if you got daughters, don't have your babies out there looking any kind of damn way. I mean, any kind of way. And you don't have to have a whole lot of money to fix your damn child up. You don't have to have a whole lot of money to fix them up. You can fix them up because they need to be fixed up. They need to look like somebody. I mean, I ain't have number one daughter, and I kept her looking cute all the time. And I can't stand to see little girls with their hair not combed, little girls just thrown away. Especially when somebody who you know got the money. Now, I know a lot of mothers would like to do a lot for their babies, but they just don't have it. But you can buy a cheap jar of hair grease. And you can make you some Dunkin' Tails in their head. But when you call yourself a big-time content creator and your daughter has looking like that, and every time you see Junior, he done went to two or three beauticians to get his looking any kind of way. Get his looking all sexy with beads on. And here it is, your little girl walking around here with matted hair. Hair ain't been combed since Barbara put that stuff in her head. And I couldn't believe that. I didn't even want to go see it. But so many people was coming in my comments say, Auntie, have you seen gorgeous hair? Have you seen her hair? I didn't want to go see that little girl hair. I had just gave her props today. I said, ooh, she doing good by Choice. And she listened to Auntie. She gonna start doing a little something for Choice. He look a lot cleaner and fresher. And he enjoyed being in videos. I see that right now. He really do. But when I looked at gorgeous, and I'm not saying it because you is in a public. You with the public, girl. You's a content creator. You one of the biggest content creators over here. That black, that here in Florida. You and Latrice Allen. And Latrice Allen keep renting her looking good all the time. I shout out to her. That little girl has stay looking good. And you need to keep all that sew-in mess out of gorgeous hair. And I can't tell you what to do, but I damn sure can give you some good advice. Hey, good time. And harsh. Let me put my glasses on. Harsh shit. That's your name for real? Oh, you an Indian. Okay. All right, sugar. And you know, you got to take care of the little girls. You got to. It's no excuse for a little girl hair to be looking like that. That hair ain't been combed since Christmas, y'all. When I seen her hair, I say something wrong with her. I keep saying that something truly is wrong with Peach. I mean, I don't know what's going on with her, but when you let your only girl hair go like that, that's a sign. Maybe you crying out for help. Maybe that's what it is. You want us to talk about her hair. That's what it is. Because I know people will come out here and to pretend like they're happy. Because YouTube is a place where you can always come and fake the funk. YouTube is a place where you can always have people thinking that you're doing so damn good. Y'all see it happen all the time. People come out here and brag on they got this, they got that, they got it going on, can't nobody touch them. They do it all the time, but deep down inside, something is going on with them. Because if I notice how a lot of people talk real hard on here and say they this and they say that, and they nothing like that. It's a whole bunch of mouth. And not to bring this up, because I'm going to bring it up. When people coming out here doing all this hard talking, all this hard talking about this and all that, and they'll do this to a person and they'll do that to a person, and you really think they hard, and they not hard at all, because I don't see it happen 2 times. I don't see it happen 2 times. And they act like they don't like people, they'll do this to people, all that be taught. And I told y'all, a lot of it be a whole lot of talking. Because when I ain't trying to, and I'm going to bring it up because I want to, this my channel. But people want to admit that they so hard, but I don't think they that hard at all. I think they putting up the guard they hard because hurt people hurt people. Just like I say. Because when I seen One Man Band call her the other day, she didn't sound like that hard person at all to me. She did not sound like that hard person. And I'm talking about the purple lady. She didn't sound hard at all. I mean, she can actually hold a conversation with one man. And I tell y'all, YouTube is one of the places that people can fake the funk. You think they be hard inside, but they don't. They put up guards to protect themselves. But deep down inside, they not no hard-ass person. And I don't see it done twice here. A lot of this be a whole lot of talking. Like I said before, it's just a whole lot of talking. It just be a whole lot of talking. She's not a hard person. She want to come out here and perpetrate like she hard because, like I say, hurt people hurt people. And it ain't going to stop till y'all make up y'all mind when y'all want to start hurting each other. But I sit back and watch this stuff with my own eyes. I know a hard person when I see one. And I know a person when they just putting up their guards. And I know that. Because if she was a hard person, one man couldn't have had a conversation with her. She's not really like that. But she want to fake the funk like she is. And maybe that's because she want to protect her own self, because what she do. A lot of these people ain't hard on here. They not as hard as people think they are. See what I'm saying? Because one man called the wrong person, he would get cussed out. Truly. But I said to myself, when I listened to that conversation, I said, that woman ain't hard at all. I said, she be out here thinking she want people to think she hard because hurt people, they hurting each other. Hurt people hurt people. And that's the way it be done on here. And you put your guards at. YouTube is one of the places that you can come and fake the funk like you the baddest thing on this earth. You can drag people on here. You can say the most horrible thing. But the people who out here be doing it the hardest, sometimes we don't even know. We didn't get a chance to know that side of them. They didn't get a chance, y'all didn't get a chance to know each other's side. But if you ever gave it a try, you would have found out one day you might have would have liked each other. But y'all got so much hate inside of y'all, so it doesn't even matter. But like I say, people come out here and put on a big show all the time. Not only her, it's a whole couple more around here do it too. Put on a big show. I would drag so-and-so. I would do this. Ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. But to come out here all your money. And it's a place where you can brag. I got this and I got that, and then your child hair ain't been combed in 2 months. It's all confusion out here. I just sit back and I watch a lot of stuff. That's why I come out here and I just do my content. And I move on the hell up out the way. Because I'm not trying to be in this mess. Because this mess ain't going to never go away. You can preach from here today to tomorrow to next week. I guarantee you it going to still be here. It going to be here when I'm gone off of YouTube. And a whole lot of them going on off of YouTube. This mess will continue to go on. But can you take yourself out of it? Sure you can. You can take yourself out of it. Just don't effing talk about it. But I had to just make that point. Because I never seen that side of her. Because I always thought she didn't play. And for her to take that phone call, I say, it was a whole new different ball game, auntie. Just like she went up on that woman chat. That woman like she was hard too. But she went right on her chat. And nobody did nothing. Okay? Nobody did nothing. That's what I'm saying. All these people out here, a lot of them just be a lot of mouth. A lot of mouth and a lot of stories be told. I promise you. They tell some damn stories on here, invent stuff, make up stuff. I don't care. They can keep on inventing stuff on me, making up stuff on me. I can't deal with it. If the people want to believe it, let the people believe it. That's all I got to say. Ooh, all she had to do is leave people alone, and she won't have to put out any guards. Exactly right. Exactly right, because she ain't hard as people think she is. I seen that with my own eyes. I say she ain't that person at all. But see, it be like that. People do that. They put up their guard and they hurt people because they hurting themselves. Hurt people don't keep on hurting each other. People might like they be the baddest bees on this. This is one place that you can pretend. And everybody know it. Everybody know when it comes to a mean-ass person, a hateful person who want to destroy you, ain't no way they going to hold a conversation with one man band. She's not like that. And I don't care what she say, she's not like that. She can change her content if she truly want to. She can go another route because she ain't ready. She ain't like that. She's not like that. That's what other people did. That's what other people knew they could tear down too. Tear down, talk about her children. Because they knew she wasn't like that. And they knew she was going to forgive them. And they forgave them. She forgave her. Take up for her. See, people had already found that she wasn't no malice ass person like she pretend like she is. We all seen that. They whole conversation and everything, laughing and everything. That one man, he did what he did. And that's why I said something about that, because I seen a side of somebody that I thought I'd never see in my life. But I seen it. I seen it. Nothing like that. All this talk be for nothing. And I know a lot of people come out here and do a whole lot of talking. And they don't be bad at all. They don't be bad at all that talking. What they gonna do to this one? What they gonna do to that one? That one come out, I'ma strike her, I'ma slap her, I'ma rape her up. Child, I'm just talking about women need to keep up their damn daughters. I mean, you ain't seen Gorgeous Hair. I just seen Gorgeous Hair. I didn't even want to go see Gorgeous Hair. They said, go see her hair, Loretta. I went over there. I went over there because what I seen disturbed my soul. That baby hadn't been combed since December. It's all matted up in the back. She can't have no friends. Even the teachers can't be her friend at that school. Because they should have called her aside and say, listen here, because if I had been working with Gorgeous and Gorgeous would have been at my school, I would have called her mama to the side. And I would say, tomorrow you come back here, that baby hair better not be like that. Getting up 5 o'clock in the morning must be taking a toll on her, sugar. I mean, you got a regular ass husband sitting right there and he don't care enough for his daughter. Because if you seen that baby hair, you would be pissed off. Anybody. When it comes to little girls, they're truly more important than that. When your mama ain't got nothing but money, 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 money. I mean, she ain't even got to go nowhere. She can get 2 natural stylists in there tonight to take down that matted ass baby hair, comb her hair out, treat her hair, condition her hair, and let her wear her natural hair. She can wear two little ponytails like I do mine. And massage her hair every week because you got enough money. For the stylist can come to you every month. You can get the thing where you can sit in the chair and she can massage her scalp and start treating her scalp right. And by the time next year, this time, Gorgeous hair would be in the middle of her body. I promise you it would. If you just let one natural stylist work on her hair. Keep all that weed and mess out of her hair. Please do that, honey. Keep that out there, baby hair. She don't like it. She told you she don't like it. And you ought to be embarrassed. You ought to feel shame of yourself that your only daughter around here looking like this. And it's a shame. Somebody need to tell you about it. You meant to tell me all those damn peach patches ain't told you. Peach, see about your baby hair. Ain't none of them told you, but they love you though. They love you. If y'all loved her, y'all would have told her about her baby hair. Y'all would have said, girl, do something with Gorgeous hair. That's what y'all would have told her. Y'all would have said, do something with her hair. Please do something with Gorgeous hair. Gorgeous hair shouldn't be looking like this. She too cute to have her hair looking like. You can't even see the cuteness in her because her hair all matted up in the bag. And she just a little girl. And like I say, kids say horrible things to black little girls at the schoolhouse. Sometimes you probably never hear about what the things they be saying to those children. They'll tell them their hair is ugly. And the way how Gorgeous hair looking, it don't look good. It don't look good. You know how you think people exaggerate about stuff? I thought it was just messed up like it always looked messed up. No, it's not messed up this time. It's matted up. It's matted up all in the bite. And I can't believe she put that baby on a sweatsuit and sent to the school. And I can't believe not one teacher in that school called her to the side and said, what's going on with her hair? See, if I worked with her, you would get pissed off at me because when she came there, that hair would have been combed or that ish would have been cut out her head. You probably would have been trying to sue me. Because my days when I worked at the daycare center, I combed plenty of them hair. I had my hair grease and my hair comb and brush right there, honey. I combed plenty little black girls' hair when I was working at the daycare center. I sure did. Because mama worked so hard, bring them in there with nappy ass hair. That means naughty hair. They say don't call our hair nappy, but tangling hair. And I had to sit them down in a little chair with my water bottle and grease and comb their hair. And hair for the parents, they used to be happy. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Thank you. I've been so busy all week. You want me to pay you? I say, no, I don't want you to pay me. I just want you to keep her hair up. She's a little girl. And some little girls didn't have their hair combed for weeks and weeks and weeks. And you could tell. You can tell when our hair don't be combed. Because when our hair don't be combed, you can really tell when we don't comb our hair. Our hair look worse. It go to matting up. So you can imagine about a little girl with ponytails in her hair ain't been combed for 30 days. Could you imagine how that look? I get on to all my goddaughters about my baby's hair, but they keep that little girl's hair up. They sure do. They take turns doing their children hair. Their children stay at the shop more than they do. Because if they don't do it, they got some kind of natural stylist doing it, braiding it, either however they want to make it. Their hair is always looking good. So it ain't no excuse for you to come out here and making all this money in that little baby head looking, and that go for all mothers. Keep your children up. Keep those are little girls. When you got just one little girl, because I ain't never had number one. And that thing's God. Hey, Tamara and Glow and Queen of Cups. How y'all doing? Auntie ain't finna be on here long. I ain't come out here to stay, but I had to come out here and say this. And I wanted to say that about that phone call. And that's what I got to say for the phone call. The phone call did not go left. It didn't go left at all to me. I didn't see no badass person. And that's all I got to say on that one. That phone call was truly shocking to me. And I moved on for that. But like I say, keep your girls looking good. And I didn't want to come out here and say nothing about this, but I say this had to be talked about. Auntie, you should do an afternoon live, and we can always enjoy you. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. And I told y'all I was coming back, but y'all know, Auntie, I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna come on here twice for that because we got about 10 more days in this month. Yeah, I'm gonna come out here try to come twice a day, But my second live won't be no 2 hours. I'm finna tell y'all that right now. I give y'all that in the morning time. I let y'all do what y'all want to do in the morning time, but my second live is not gonna be no 2 hours, honey. So unless I'm raising, I'm not even in no raising hell mood. So I hope people don't come out here and try to get offended for the things that I say on here, because I try to be neutral with my conversations. And what I say to everybody, if somebody get offended, oh well, that's the way because y'all want to get offended. Because I didn't say nothing, not negative. That's my mouth, because I'm talking to tell her about this little girl hair, and I'm talking about the phone call. Just like I say, I didn't see a mean, malice, nasty person on that phone call. And that's what, I don't care who like it or not. I didn't hear no mean, malice, nasty person on that phone call. What people perpetrate they are, because I don't think they is. I don't think they is at all. People be trying to be the baddest. Just like I say, these YouTube streets this YouTube got everybody faking the funk. And I'm just going to tell you. Everybody out here faking the funk. Ain't nobody going to do nothing to nobody. Not in this sector. Now, the sector that I done been to, and in the know with Glow can tell you, it's some real gangsters over there. I done seen content creators fly out to the goddamn house and knock on the door. Not on this side. They ain't gonna do a damn thing over here. I already see that. But I have seen content creators, if they couldn't get to them, they would call their damn grandma. Those content creators over there on the other side. And I love all of y'all on the other side, but Auntie had to haul ass. They didn't play over there. They was catching flights. Okay? They wasn't riding here talking about running to no police. They was getting on airplanes, knocking at people's doors, honey. Got in the city, got their address, got an Uber to the damn house, and knocked on the damn door. That's how bad this content creator wanted that other content creator. Now, I done seen some bad ones on here, but I ain't seen no bad ones over here on this side like that. I have seen some sure enough bad ones, honey. They weren't playing with each other. See, they right here selling wolf tickets over here. That's what they doing. These content creators, they weren't playing. One of them in prison right now. Yeah, honey, they gangsters. They gangsters over there. Them two or three of them in prison. Gangsters. They were some gangsters over there. They didn't play. They didn't play. Everybody want to be an internet gangster. That's right. We got over here. We got a whole lot of internet gangsters, and that's what they are. They ain't gonna do a damn thing. It would say, "Gorgeous Loretta Brown." Yeah, but I just came out here to speak my piece, and Auntie is not finna stay because my phone is not charged. And I only said I was going to stay 30 minutes, but that girl need to get her baby together. She around here doing all this bragging, doing so much with that you need to focus on Gorgeous. You need to focus on Gorgeous. And I don't know why those damn Peach Patch or anybody who call themselves love you, anybody who like you, anybody who respect you, would have told you, baby, check your little girl. Check your little girl. You don't want the content creators to be out here talking about her. And I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about what the hell I see. You should be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be embarrassed for your baby head to be looking like that. You truly should. You should be ashamed of your damn self. And you know, and I'm not ashamed of myself for talking about it because you need to be embarrassed. You need to stop that. Now you doing a little better with the choices. And I know you're not a perfect mother because it's not a perfect mother. No perfect mothers. But you only got one little girl and you name her Gorgeous. You got to access anything those children want. You can provide. Mother just can't afford to send her to the Africans to grow her hair. They send you as a mother that we know you can send her to the Africans and stop sending her to Barbie because Barbie don't know what to do for little girls' hair. She don't even do a good damn job with your hair. And that's straight up. You say you paid $2,000 for your hairstyle. It's not worth it, honey. Ain't no way in hell. You could have got one of those little girls in the projects, probably would have did a way better job for you for about $500, about $400. But see, I don't have the patience to sit up there and get all those little tiny plaits like that in my house. I don't want no way in me, honey, because the last time I had some micros in my house, I took the scissors and cut them out. That's how bad. That's how bad. I'm just talking about the little girl how it just looked terrible. You have to go see it yourself. That's how bad I wanted those micros out of my house. And that's why I did it 2 times. Every time I put them in my house, I hate sitting up there for 8 and 10 hours. And then I try to wear them for the longest, and then when I didn't want nobody to take them down, because my niece would have took it down because she take them down real fast. I got so frustrated. I had so much new growth. I held that scissor where that new growth was. I cut them out my head and still had a head full of hair. That's how my hair grow. I don't be worried about my hair. My hair grow back real fast. That's why I can cut it and don't even worry about it. It grow just like a man's own. My hair grow just like a man's own. But sugar, you got to do better, honey. You got to take some of that time, 5 o'clock in the morning, and your little girl going to school looking like that, that you don't need that in your life, sugar. And I ain't trying to tell you down this how you want to do somebody, you want to tell somebody something. I ain't gonna come out here and tell you down, but you can do better as a mother when it comes to Gorgeous. Now you know her hair look bad. I don't care how your hair look. Your hair can look like it want to, but don't have her hair looking like that. That's your only girl. That's your prized possession in your house. That's your diamond. That's your diamond. And treat her like her name. Treat her like the little gorgeous girl she is. Don't make her feel ungorgeous. Make her feel special. She the only girl. Just get her hair done. Just don't stop putting that stuff in there. I tell you, if you listen to me and you let those Africans do her hair for a whole year, that little girl will have the biggest afro you ever want to see. If you gonna get somebody to put a perm in it, get a professional. A professional keep it wrapped for you. Take her to the salon every week or every 2 weeks. Just, you ain't got to put your hands on it. If you start wrapping her hair, if you can't wrap it, get somebody to wrap it for you to teach you how to wrap it at night, and just put the cap on it. And just teach her how to, when she take it down, to comb it. But I think it would be better if she go with the natural. Oh, I look forward to seeing you twice a day. You will look forward, seeing me twice a day. Yeah, I said I'm going to try to come out here, start it twice a day. But that's what Auntie got to say today, because I don't want this phone to try, I just had to come out here and say what I had to say. Y'all give me, I ain't that many people that came, because there ain't nobody get no notifications. I know that, honey, because they'll never get no notifications, because they not used to me coming live in the evening time. But I came out here just to say that, I ain't come out here to stay that long, but yeah, you got to do better by her. You got to do better by your baby sugar. That's the only little girl you got. I mean, because I wasn't going to say nothing about her hair, because I thought it was just messed up. But when I seen that it was matted, I had to get out here and come and say something. I did. And I came and said something, because sometimes I think she listened to me. Get the little girl right. She's a pretty little girl. She ain't got no business with her hair matted like that. I would feel embarrassed. If you was my niece, and me and your father was friends, and I know doggone well, he wouldn't want his grandbaby head to be looking like that. I know he wouldn't. He would not want his grandbaby hair looking like that. I know her own daddy ain't gonna say nothing. I bet you if my kid's father, if my daughter had looked like that, me and her daddy was together, he would get on my ass. He would be trying to comb her hair his damn self. He was saying, what the hell wrong with you, Loretta? Look at my baby head. Sure would, and cuss me out on top of it. That's why you see so many fathers comb their children's hair to this day. Sure do. Because the mothers don't know how. And they don't wait on the lazy behind mothers. They get a brush and a comb and comb their children's hair. They sure do. Try to do the best they can combing their little girl's hair. But that's embarrassing for a famous content creator and your little girl hair looking like that, because you is famous. If you like it or not, you is famous. You is famous. You Peach McIntyre. Your name, whole weight. And that's why you got to keep your children looking good. People watching you, especially your daughter. And that's simple fact. A lot of people probably say, oh, she don't. Oh, yes, she do. Her name, whole weight here in Florida. Yes, it does. Very. She one of the biggest ones. And there's some big ones out in here in Florida. There's some big ones. But her name, whole weight. Her name rings on this YouTube street. And it's no sense for your child head to be looking like that, And I been on here about 50 minutes, and I'm going to get on off of here, because I wasn't planning on coming out here. And I just wanted to talk about that phone call. That's the way I felt about that phone call. I was going to say something about it this morning, but I didn't really want to get into it quite this morning, because this morning I was just vibing and grooving. But that's what I got to say about the phone call, That's the way I feel about the phone call. I seen a whole new different woman. That's all I can say. I don't know what the rest of y'all say, but that's what Auntie seen. I seen this internet plays with a lot of people on here. A lot of people. These internet don't make people to turn out to be gangsters, and they not. They ain't gangsters at all. They just a whole lot of talking. A whole lot of talking. That's all it is, honey. And I'm moving on. And I said what I said. Whole lot of gangster, whole lot of talking. Yeah. And I was wondering why. I said that's why the other person did her like they did her too. I mean, they said awful stuff about her. Then she forgave that person and went on and was shouting the person out. I couldn't have shouted her out. I probably could now, but back then and there, I couldn't have. It would have took a whole lot of, had to go, it take Jesus for these people out here. It really do. It take Jesus, because they always watching you, They always want something negative to say about you, want to say that you said this on your chat, but this is my platform. I can say what I want to say. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to say what I want to say. A whole lot of people on here want to be bad, but there ain't no badass people out here. Not the side I just left from over. Ain't none of y'all bad. A lot of y'all, most of y'all ain't number talk. Ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. And I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like that. That's all I can say. I'm glad you're not no violent, vicious people. I'm glad to know that about a lot of y'all. All right, y'all, and I'm gonna get on off of here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, it's the Lord's will, because tomorrow is Friday. And I'll talk to y'all soon, Willie. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. And I'll try to get out here twice a day for y'all, for y'all can get used to me coming out here. But don't y'all forget to catch the replay, because Auntie gone now. I'm finna get on off of her, honey. Um, I just want to say that message to her because I just was disturbed the way how I seen little gorgeous hair all matted up in the back. And I know it ain't none of my damn business because it's not my child. But if anybody who loves children and care about children, it should be everybody's damn business. Everybody's business. See, I worked with kids. I worked with kids. And like I say, I got tired of telling the mothers, so I brought my brush, my hair comb, and my special grease at the daycare with me. Because I was combing heads. Because if they wasn't going to do nothing about it, see, they don't have good teachers like me no more. See, these teachers ain't finna comb your child hair at the daycare center like I did when I was keeping kids. I combed it, me some heads, honey. Because these little girls used to walk around with mumps. Me and Miss Ida, God bless her soul, she dead now. Wash their hair and comb their hair for their parents. We did that for those mothers, and they was happy we did it. But you won't find no teachers like we was. If they combing kids' hair at school these days, I guarantee you, it's a fee behind it. I guarantee, and that ain't a good idea. That's a good business. If you ain't got time to comb your child hair, leave us $25 more and we'll do her hair for a few days. I just started a service, y'all. But you know something? It probably already like that in Miami. I bet you they charging them to comb those children here. I bet you because mothers work so hard, y'all. Sometimes they just don't have time to comb their baby's hair. So if somebody in the daycare center could do it for them, I bet you they paying them and they doing it. Get the child hair ready on Friday for a whole week. Next Friday you comb it for that. That's a good idea. Auntie just gave somebody a business idea. All right, don't y'all get nothing on. You let me go. All right, I love y'all. Bye.